what's the number one way that I can grow my real estate business over time? I'm going to tell you that one way, it's going to seem kind of counterintuitive because we're always looking for something that's going to scale rapidly. We're looking for massive amounts of lead gen and all these things that we think will just generate tons and tons of business for us. But I'm going to simplify it down to one key thing that every realtor on earth wishes they would have done from day one in their real estate career. And that's this. That's adding one person a day, just one, to your sphere of influence. And that consistent drip effort of one addition a day will create a massive amount of business for you. Let me walk you through the numbers. In the average working year, there are 220 working days. Take out holidays, take out weekends, take out vacations, average is 220. If I'm a realtor, and by the way, the average American has 27 conversations a day. I just got to convert one of those into somebody saying, yes, I'd be okay in being a part of your little, your little group. And how could I frame that? I could say, hey, I've got a little real estate group that I send regular real estate information to every month, DIY things, housing trends, fun new listings that I've seen. Would it be okay if I add you to the group? They say, yes, great. I've added another group. I've just added someone into my sphere. Okay, that's as simple as that. It doesn't have to be complicated. 1 out of every 27 conversations a day, I have one person. So over the 220 working day year, how many people I've added? I've added 220, okay? Now, what are the numbers behind that? Well, I know statistically from coaching people for 30 years that for every 10 people I add to my sphere of influence, I will average one closed sale, assuming I'm touching that group of people 20 to 50 times a year. Now, it doesn't mean they'll do direct business with me, but it means they'll either send me a piece of business or do direct business, more likely to send me a piece of business, but 1 to 10 ratio. So if I bring in 220 people in the next 12 months into my database, how many transactions should that translate into? If I'm doing my job and touching these people 20 to 50 times a year, 22 transactions. Now, what if I do that again next year and I add another 220? Now I'm at 440. I should statistically be at 44 transactions if I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. You might say, it can't be that easy, Jim. It is that easy. You're making it complicated, right? That's the magic of really powerful top producers, is they make it look easy. And it is this easy if we just are systematic about it. And most of all, we're consistent. We're like consistency machines. We just do this day in, day out, adding one person a day. Now, for those of you that have been in the business a while, how many of you have wished you would have gone back and started from day one, adding everybody you met into your own sphere of influence and then religiously touch them 20 to 50 times a year? Where would your career be now? Now, you get that in your mind, and I want you to tell all the new agents entering the business that they should be doing exactly that. But here's the good news. Even though we didn't do it then, we can start doing it today, and we can have transformation in our business. Guys, if you want more ideas like this, join us over at eRealEstateCoach. Check out the Path Performance Coaching Program. It's only $1 for your first month, and we're going to give you tons of strategies and ideas and techniques just like this, simple but effective fundamentals to help you transform your business. Love to see you over there. Have a great day, and good selling.